not the way that.
Well, I think a lot of the vitriol is, see, I just finished reading another book on postmodernism, an Oxford book on postmodernism, and on Derrida in particular. And like, there really was an attempt on the part of the postmodernists, and this is allied, I think, with their fundamental Marxism, to demolish the idea of the autonomous individual. So, for example, one of the things that's really interesting about the current free speech debate is that it really isn't a debate, because you have to be in the Judeo-Christian / Enlightenment tradition to believe in free speech. Because to believe in free speech, you have to believe that they're autonomous individuals who have their own viewpoints, who can spontaneously generate creative ideas, and then who can engage in an active dialogue in a manner that consists of fundamental goodwill and truth, and that you can change each other's opinions, and that you can come to a negotiated agreement. You have to believe all of that, including the autonomous individual, in that concept. The logos, which is what Derrida was what he criticized so heavily, that idea of logocentrism. You have to believe in the autonomous individual. And the postmodernists and the neo-Marxists, they don't. They believe that the individual is a mouthpiece for a power assembly, and that there's no such thing as free speech, which is why they no platform, right? It's not, well, it is, so the debate about free speech is way deeper than who should be allowed to talk. The debate about free speech is whether or not there is such a thing as free speech outside the power game that neo-colonial Europeans are playing. And so what I'm doing, and what you're doing with me, and I think what everybody in the IDW is doing to some degree, is speaking to people as if they are autonomous individuals who are the bedrock of civilization and sovereignty, and that is absolute anathema to the radical left. And so they see that as a fundamental challenge, which it is.
So the individual is the fundamental